In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my favorite power forward build, as well as the best badges and animations that can help you dominate the competition. If you like the content, consider subscribing. Let's review. To kick things off, you're going to actually select small forward for your position, and we'll get into reasons why. For skill breakdown, we're going to be selecting the defending and shooting pie chart for this power forward build. For the physical profile, we're actually going to want the best speed and vertical that we can get for this build. And the reasoning behind that is, as the power forward, you're going to want to be able to move around to be able to bait corner passes. We want enough vertical to get rebounds and possibly even contest shots. And our strength we won't need because we're going to be adding badges at a later time in order to make up for our strength. So with that, we're going to go down and select this physical profile, which is the vertical and agility. That's going to give us the best speed and vertical that we just spoke about. So here we're on the attributes menu, and I'm going to be showing you the best setup for this power forward. Starting with the finishing, your close shot you are going to upgrade to an 84. Your driving layup we will move to a 70. Your driving dunk we're going to put to a 74. Your standing dunk we're going to put to a 52. We're not going to touch post hook. For our shooting badges, mid-range shot will go to a 79. Your 3-point shot will go to a 77. Your free throw will go to an 83. Your post fade will go to an 80. For playmaking, your pass accuracy will go to a 79. Your ball handling will go to a 67. And on defense and rebounding, we're actually not going to touch interior defense. We're going to set perimeter defense to a 62. We're going to upgrade lateral quickness to a 74. We're actually not going to touch steal as well. We're going to upgrade block to an 82. Offensive rebound to a 77. And defensive rebound to an 86. That is the best attribute layout. Let's take a look at the body shape. For the body shape, it's up to your choice. I always select the defined body shape, but let's take a look at the height now. So for this power forward build, we're actually going to be selecting the 6'8" height, and we'll get into why here in a little bit. Let's go to the weight. For the weight, we're going to be selecting 252 pounds. And so take a look at defense and rebounding here. Our interior defense gets a +3 boost. Our lateral quickness takes a little hit with the -2, but we gain some much needed strength with this build in order to block out bigger players. So let's take a look at the wingspan. For the wingspan, I always go max wingspan. This is going to allow us to contest shots, get rebounds, and play the passing lanes. Now let's take a look at the takeover. Here we're at the takeover menu, and there's only two takeovers that I suggest you choose. That would be the spot up shooter or slasher takeover. And with this build, we're going to be selecting the slasher takeover due to your build already having a good ability to shoot the 3. We're going to add an extra cog into our offense by picking the slasher badge. And so that's going to force defenders to possibly have to back off of you if you do get this badge, which is always going to open up your offensive game of being able to shoot the 3. So let's select that here. Let's take a look at the finishing badges. We have 6 potential upgrades. And for those upgrades, we're going to be putting back down punisher to gold, fancy footwork silver, contact finisher bronze. And the reason being is we're able to back down defenders, and we're going to set up a post fade with our other shooting badges that we use our attributes to upgrade for to give us an 80. This is going to be very good to just give us some quick offense. Fancy footwork and contact finish is going to give us the ability to drive from the corner and have some ability to finish. Now overall, this build is not the best finisher at the rim, so you're going to want to pick and choose your attacking points. But if we get our slashing takeover, it's just going to add another cog into our offense because we're already going to have the ability to shoot. So this is going to give you an all-around ability to score the ball. So with that, let's take a look at the shooting badges. Let's take a look at the shooting badges. We have 17 potential upgrades. And this is what we will upgrade. We will put catch and shoot to silver, corner specialist to silver, deadeye to silver, deep fades to gold, hot zone hunter to Hall of Fame, and quick draw to Hall of Fame. And the reason being for this is, of course, catch and shoot and corner specialist is because we're power forward. We need the ability to score from the corner. Hot zone hunter is going to help us overall, anywhere on the floor as long as we get our hot zones. Quick draw is going to give us a quick shot, get the ability to get the ball off. And deep fades and deadeye is specifically going to be used in combo with the back down punisher badge to give us quick offense out of the corner, or if we get a mismatch, we're going to be able to post defenders up, or we're going to be able to fade off of them with our 80 and fade. And so with that, we're going to go to the playmaking badges, and I'll show you how to set those up. Here we're at the playmaking badges. Now some people question, why does this build need playmaking? It's a power forward. Well, with this build, you're actually going to be able to put the ball on the floor a little bit and be able to attack from the corner. So with that, we're going to put post spin technician on gold and quick first step on gold. This is going to be used in combination with fancy footwork, with some contact finisher, as well as back down punisher. This post spin technician is going to give us some extra offensive ability to get past any mismatches, and all of this combines really well to give us a balanced offensive game. And with that, we're going to finish this build off with the defense and rebounding. For the defense and rebounding, we have 15 potential upgrades, and so with that, we're going to put box on bronze, off-ball pest on bronze, rebound chaser on Hall of Fame, rim protector on gold, interceptor on Hall of Fame, intimidator bronze, and clamps on bronze. And so you can kind of play around with the defense and rebounding. There's a few tweaks that you could make. Maybe you could lower rebound chaser to gold and add in more intimidator. But this is specifically my favorite setup for this, and I'm going to explain why. So earlier we talked about having low strength and possibly not allowing us to have a good ability to block out and rebound. That's where this box bronze badge is going to come in handy to just help us secure those boards. Off-ball pest is going to help us stop corner cuts or cuts in general. It's going to allow us more bump animations so guys aren't just going to be able to slide right past us. Rebound chaser, we have to assist the center in getting rebounds, so having this Hall of Fame is going to make up for us being shorter, but we have a super high vertical, so you're actually going to find your players soaring to grab rebounds more. Rim protector gold, when we drop from the corner, we're going to be able to assist our center, our lockdown if any guys get past them, and be able to get great block animations. And interceptor badge is one of the most important badges for a really skilled power forward. Power forwards have to have the ability to bait the corner as well as play the role. And so with how fast we're with our lateral quickness and good defensive ability, some of the best power forwards can get a lot of steals with this Hall of Fame interceptor. And we'll go over to intimidator, which is overall going to help us with our shot contest. This badge, I honestly don't know the huge difference between Hall of Fame and bronze. I don't really feel the difference in between, but I think having the badge is better than not having it. And so with it, bronze, I feel like it's good enough to give us those extra boosts for shot contest. And bronze clamps. So if the other offensive player gets the ball in the corner, this is going to allow us to keep them in front of us and not let them just fly right past us if they have any offensive ability as well. And again, like I said, you can tweak these a little bit. If you want to maybe put rebound chaser down to gold and upgrade something else. But I feel this is the best way to set up the defense and rebounding badges. And with that, I'm going to be showing you the best animations for this build. And also I'm going to be talking through some gameplay on how you can utilize this build the best way. So stay tuned for that. Here's my animation screen. And these are the animations that I feel like you should select for your power forward build. And next we're going to jump into some gameplay. And I'm going to highlight specific things that this build can do. So stay tuned for that.